Everyone, I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee. Ed is not awake yet. I hear him kind of rustling around in there. Maybe he is waking up. Today is just a day in the life video. We're going to be sharing with you our meals, our activities. I want to clear up something that I believe is very important. I don't want anyone to be misled. I woke up to some messages this morning. There were some assumptions made on a video that I posted yesterday. We had a leftover day. We pulled leftovers out of the refrigerator, warmed things up, and I had a sandwich there on my plate. I had a few people question me whether or not I was back to eating bread. That was not real bread. I do not eat bread. I haven't eaten bread, gluten, flour, wheat in over 3 years. I'm intolerant. I just can't have it. That was a bun that was made out of eggs. Video that I posted the day before yesterday, I made the rolls and the recipe is in the description under that video. There's no wheat in those rolls at all. I must have failed to mention that it was made from eggs because I had quite a few little messages this morning on me eating bread. No, I'm not going to eat bread. I will not eat bread. Bread hurts my joints really bad. So I wanted to just clear that up. And yesterday in the video, I talked about we're gaining weight eating carnivore. And I want to make that clear too, that I don't feel that we're gaining weight in a sense that we're gaining fat, because the proof is in the measurements, the inches lost, and in the way the clothes are fitting. Things are getting baggy and loose. Although it may be reflecting on the scale that we have gained some weight, I really do not believe that we are gaining fat. I'm feeling leaner and stronger, been doing a little bit of working out, and I really think that the weight gain has nothing to do with fat gain. I guess I need to be a little more descriptive when I show things. We were warming up our meals really quick and getting ready to eat. Showed that little sandwich, and no, that is not bread. No, I'll never go back there. So, all right, I'm gonna sit here and finish my coffee, and I'll be back later to update you on what's going on. All right, I'm out in the garage. I just walked my doggy outside here, and I'm grabbing some eggs out of the garage refrigerator because we go through eggs like you would not believe. This is our last 2 dozen pack. We went to Costco back when we dropped our grandkids off, and we bought 3 packs because they had a limit on the eggs there because of the shortage. And they had the 2 dozen packs, but you can only get 3 2 dozen packs. We actually have to go to town today. I need to get out of the house anyways. It's sometimes when you're in the house in the middle of winter, can't get out and do too much, and all the neighbors are like gone for the winter, it can get a little stir crazy. So I told Ed this morning, I have to get out today. I gotta go do something. So we're gonna run to Walmart and see if they have any of those 5 dozen packs of eggs. We are also running low on ground beef. I did a freezer clean out a couple of months ago, and at that time we had a lot of ground beef in the freezer. Contacted the butcher up here where we go, and he has ground beef right now, $4.79 a pound. That's wonderful. Just have some errands to run, so we're gonna get out for a little bit. I just came out to get my eggs and my Element. I am drinking watermelon salt today. This is the Element Sparkling, comes in a can, very convenient. I keep these out in the garage fridge because I like to have them on the go when we're jumping in the car and I want to grab them easily. Right next to my car, the refrigerator is right by my car door, so I just open it up and grab out my Element. If you're wondering what this is an electrolyte drink mix. I drink this every day. I consider this a tool. It is something that has helped me in my low carb journey over the past 3 years. I drink it every single day. They also have little individual serving packets, which you can throw in your bag. You can take anywhere, just mix it with water, and you've got your electrolytes. So right now, Element has an offer for my viewers. If you go to the link that is right here on the screen at drinkelement.com/low carb revelation, the link will be down below this video in the description. It's also available over my website. You can make a purchase of anything on the website, and Element will send you a free sample pack of 8 different flavors of the little drink mix packets that I was telling you about. And you can sample them all and pick out which ones are your favorite. So I'm gonna get inside. We're gonna make breakfast before we go to town. So thank you, Element, for sponsoring this video. Look at that beef bacon. That is a beautiful thing. I got some of this in the air fryer along with some regular bacon because Ed said he wants regular bacon, but I just wanted to show you this artwork here. So I got scrambled eggs and bacon, both kinds. This is 3 scrambled eggs in butter with salt, and I'm drinking my Element. Be back later. Oh, the joys of Michigan winters. My Bronco is stuck in the snow. I had to run and get the shovel. Got to dig ourselves out. We should have brought Ed's 4-wheel drive truck, but my car's better on gas, so here we go. Yep, she's stuck. Got to dig it out. No one around to help. We'll get it. We just got out of Walmart. It feels good to be out. It's nice and sunny today, even though it's cold. It's a nice day to be out. Walmart did not have a limit on eggs, on how many you can buy. Bought 2 of the 5 dozen packs of eggs that they have. So we have 10 dozen eggs. The date on the box is March 25th. I told Ed I'm just gonna get 2. He said we'll be done with them well before March 25th at the rate that we're going through eggs. I got bacon, I got heavy cream, you know, the necessities in life. After Ed is done here at Home Depot, we're gonna run right across the street here and get us a Tim Hortons coffee. And then we're gonna go to the butcher and we can stock up on some burgers. I cannot tell you guys how many messages and comments that I am getting about the roll that I had yesterday. That was my sandwich that was made out of egg whites. It's not real bread, people. People are just losing their minds that they think that I had bread yesterday. I did not have bread yesterday. I'll see you soon. So we got our coffee, and I forgot we had one more errand to run. We just recently had to upgrade our internet router. Had our internet company come out. We had some problems with our internet, and he told us that our router was outdated. I have been so frustrated uploading videos to YouTube. Like, it took hours for my videos to upload. And Ed can testify to that. He knows how frustrated I would tell him, it's still uploading, it's still uploading. Took so much time. Sometimes I would just let it upload overnight because I got so frustrated with it. Come to find out, that was our problem. It wasn't our internet. It wasn't our internet speed. It was our router. So we bought a new router that was recommended by our technician that came out because we have a large load for internet. We have so many things in our house. We have our TVs, our thermostats, our doorbells. Ed has his new TV up in the theater room, which is far away from the router. So we ended up buying a system that is better for what we have. And we are returning our old router, and that's going to knock some money off our bill every month. So we're kind of excited about that. We're going to be saving $10 a month. Of course, we had to buy a router system, but we're excited about saving $10 a month on our bill anyways. So right next door to the Spectrum store where Ed is at right now is a thrift store. And I just went in there and looked around. I found a few cute things for my Etsy shop. I have an Etsy store, and you can go on there and buy my downloadable cookbooks. I have a meal plan over there that you can download that coincides with one of my cookbooks. You can also buy some merch over there. We have LCR merch over there. The reseller in me is coming out. I used to do that full time, and I haven't done it for a few years, and it's starting to come out. And I am finding some really cool stuff to sell on Etsy, some vintage stuff, some mostly kitchen stuff. I'm finding things that belong with what I'm about. I'm thinking about putting some of my vintage jewelry that I have on there. I have a lot of vintage jewelry that I collected over the years, and it's just collecting dust. It's just sitting in my closet. So I may list some of that stuff eventually. But I found some cute kitchen items today that I think will be really cute to list in my Etsy shop. So I will link my Etsy shop down below so you can go down there and check out all the fun stuff. I'll see you all soon. It is almost 6 o'clock. It's still light out. See the light coming in the window? I just love it. We have not eaten anything since we had our breakfast earlier. We had our eggs and bacon. There's really something good about eating a high protein packed meal as your first meal of the day, and it will carry you for a long time. We don't snack that much because we just don't feel hungry. But it is 5:45 and I'm starting to get hungry. So I just took some pork chops, some pork ribeye chops, cut them up into some cubes. I only had 3 of them, so they were pretty small. I cubed them up into little bite-sized pieces. Then I dipped them in egg, and then I rolled them in my crispy breading recipe that's available over on my website. I have them in the air fryer going right now. They're gonna be a side to our main course tonight. I have some, you can't really see them, I have some ribeye steaks laid out over here on the counter, and they've been laying out for about an hour. I like to bring the steak or meat or whatever we're gonna make out of the fridge and let it come to room temperature before we grill it. I just put some grill seasoning on it. Let me show you what we use. I have an Amish store nearby us, and they have a lot of great products. I use a lot of their products. This is what we use to season our steaks with. It's just a grilling seasoning. It's called Campfire. It's like a coarser steak seasoning. This is great on steaks. So if you have any kind of Amish stores around you, you can get this online as well. It's called Weaver's. Sprinkled that on the steaks. Ed is gonna put them on the grill them. We like our steaks medium. I'm getting to where I like my steak even a little medium rare-ish. It's come a long way. I used to eat my steaks well done, like leather. I really had to have my steaks cooked well done. That's how we were raised. My mom always cooked our steaks to well done, and that's just what I was used to. But I've really come to love medium to even medium rare steaks. They're so juicy, they're so flavorful and tender. Let me show you these pork nuggets. I have to flip them over anyways. All right, check it out. These have not been flipped yet. This is my first time flipping these. I like to cut them into small pieces so they cook up very quickly. Then, like I said, I dip them in some egg that I whisked up and roll it in my crispy breading, and then I just air fry them. This is gonna be our little side, so good. All right, look at these. They're so brown and crispy. Ed is throwing, clearing the snow off the grill. He's putting the steaks on the grill right now. These are done. I'm thinking instead of a side, we're gonna have a little appetizer. I'm gonna show you what we're going to serve with these. Few days back, I made a feta garlic dip in one of my videos. It's so good. We love it. The recipe is also available on my website for that. I have some of that over here, and we're gonna just dip this into this and try it out.
Try it out really quick.
Drop one on the floor. Ed's gonna try one in the feta garlic dip. These are really nice and crunchy. I can't wait. I'm gonna go ahead and try one too.
Stuff will make your breath stink for 24 hours, guaranteed.
Garlic breath. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Tastes like chicken.
It does.
It's
Like
so
little
good.
chicken nuggets.
All right. So we're gonna eat this, and I'll show you our steaks when they come in. I do not want to fill up on these because I want to have room for my steak, but man, these are great. Look at that. So I'm gonna give you that bigger one.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this one. And I have some, this is once again another Amish store find. I don't know if you can get this anywhere, but this is a really good garlic butter. I'm gonna put a big spoonful on. Oh, we got to get our Maldon salt.
Oh yeah.
All right, I got some of this flaky salt here. Some of that on there, not too much. So I have some sparkling water here, fancy. Got to fancy up your sparkling water sometimes. Put it in a nice glass instead of drinking it out of a can all the time like I do. Let me know down in the comments. How do you have your sparkling water? Do you drink it out of the can or the bottle, or do you put it in a fancy glass?
All right, so gonna go ahead and eat this steak. Can't wait. Gonna go ahead and sign off because that's gonna be it for the rest of the night. It is 6:15. We are done after this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you soon. God bless.